Hi, my name is Najal, pronounced Nijal, and this will be the first video I take of me drawing. Well, technically second. The first time I tried to, I had some storage problems and just ended up deleting the whole project. So now here I am with a new piece and giving it a second try. In the original video, I used a navy blue Sharpie pen and decided to draw freehand. And this video I wanted to use a couple pens, being these black Pilot gel pens in two different sizes, one being in 0.1 millimeter and the other 0.07. I originally wanted to do this so I could add smaller details, but due to the 0.7 not running as smoothly, I ended up sticking to the larger gel pen. Before I started recording, I did have some difficulty deciding which pens to use, being between the Sharpies, Pilot pens, or these other pens called Micron. The Micron pens are known to be very handy for other artists as they don't smear or fade, which you would think to be my go-to, but actually I really like the 0.1 Pilot pen. Although the pen does smear, I do love how it runs so smoothly compared to other pens I've used. Another plus is that I don't believe it fades either. You just have to give it a moment or two to dry. So yeah, this is basically what I'm drawing with for my piece. Again, I am doing freehand, which means for the most part, I don't have a plan on what this is going to look like or even what I'm going to draw. I just let my hand do the work and then extend on it by drawing a shape or two and again letting my hand do the work, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing for this piece. I'm gonna stop speaking and allow you all to see a bit of the process or steps I take when it comes to creating my designs, and see you all in a few. Okay, so as you can see, my design is kind of coming together. I know it's not too far along as my intention is to fill the majority of the page, but since I am splitting this video into parts, it gives me more of an excuse as to why it's so small. I try to speed up the video to a point where you can see what's going on or what my usual process is without having to sit through 15 minutes while doing so. I originally wanted the video to be a little bit faster, but because it came across so glitchy and didn't sync right with the audio, I had to do a little compromise. Right now, I'm about to go into the stage where I'm still letting my hand or really subconscious carry me away and do most of the work, but now just starting to put more thought as to what shapes to make and where exactly to put them. Normally, when and where I decide to put those shapes and lines, I extend and build onto or around them, allowing the piece to mold into one big design or shape, I guess. I think when you see the finished product, you'll see what I mean. Like, it'll turn into one big pattern or intricate blob, if that makes any sense. I don't really know how to describe what I make, but it's kind of fun trying to. That is, explaining my own artwork and just abstractness as a whole. Because like abstract work isn't light realism where a house is a house. At least not this type. Abstract art is a type with hidden meanings and details, like a whole message contained in structured moments. Something that captures how my mental state or just how I'm feeling or I don't know. But besides trying to describe art as a whole, I am finishing up the first part of my piece. So here it is, the first part of my design. I do hope whoever's watching enjoyed it. I am pretty new to all this, so I hope it wasn't too bad. Make sure to subscribe and, stay tuned for part 2 and possibly 3. But yeah, have a nice day or night. Peace.